Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. This is your guy JLS here, and advert. No, greetings, ladies and gentlemen. This is your guy JLS here, and I'm here to review the Thomas episode, Letters to Santa. I actually sound like Mark Morgan, didn't I? Letters to Santa. Okay, now it just sounds like me. So this episode is about when Percy has to take letters to Santa. Here's how the routine goes. Percy takes the mail from from um from Mayfleet and delivers to Hiro, who's waiting by the Sound bridge. Then Vic is down. Then Hiro takes the then Hiro takes the the mail to the airport. And then Jeremy, I mean the plane, takes him all over the world. One day, Percy gets in a little trouble. With Hal keeps begging for Percy to deliver the mail for him, but Percy is determined. After what happened with Percy and Harold, he is determined to show Harold that he's not slow. And then the signal man divided him on his side on the other track, and then gets stuck in the slow dome, and then Harold gets to the letters to Hero just in time. And then then Harold the next day gets stuck on the ground. Then Percy goes out of fuel. Then Percy brings him more fuel as a Christmas gift. As Percy said, Christmas is a time for goodwill towards people and all engines. Yeah. So, what is the Santa? I would say this is actually a minor good episode. This is actually a minor good episode. It's nothing much to it. It's a simple storyline. It's nothing much. It's just Percy and Harold. I want to get to letters to Santa, and I thought Percy and Harold. Percy's I do I really like the recreation of the scene from Percy and Harold. Although I have to admit it's a bit rushed. I mean, it's good to see the recreation, but I just think it's a little too fast paced. It's supposed to be a race, but not that fast paced. Look at the race from Soda's version of Lost Treasure or Thomas's Shortcut. That's how you animate a race. But here it's just too rushed. And I thought, a bad day for how the helicopter marked the last appearance of Percy and Harold's rivalry. Until this episode. And what I think is, this is actually a CGI episode where Harold speaks the most. Am I the only one who thinks that? Harold speaks the most in a CGI episode. I'm not too keen on this US voice though. It's a bit cliche voice. Yeah. And Harold almost crashed into a bridge as well. I'm gonna borrow a quote from Christopher Borchwood. I think I'm not likely butchering that name, but I'm gonna borrow a quote from him saying, "Did the boy die when we crash? I when we crash?" Seriously, how should it crash into that bridge? Oh, and then like a Car 3 teaser trailer. Well, sort of. Oh god. Oh god, we got a long way to go for that. for more information about that film, since how dark and gritty that teaser trailer was. But what focusing on this is the Santa. Another thing that is a big, big highlight in this episode, Jeremy is back. Well, actually, a Trackmaster Jeremy. I want my CGI Jeremy in this episode. How dare you people? Seriously, why couldn't they animated Jeremy? Why they had to put a Trackmaster Jeremy? Come on. Uh, is this a sign that Jeremy's gonna have an episode to himself? Harold and Jeremy? It's good to see Hiro again as well. And I feel like it kind of reminds me of watching before Christmas. Of seeing how Hiro looking at Harold for the second time ever. Overall, Earth to Santa is not the best Christmas episode of season 20, but it's decent. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. So guys, hope you guys, so guys, so guys, if you enjoyed this episode, let me know in the comments below. And just let, and one more thing to say, overall. This is Santa. No, this is going to be my last Thomas the Tank Engine episode review for this year. I will not be doing any Thomas reviews for December. So, if you guys have any requests for me for Thomas episodes for me to review, I will do those requests next year, likely in January. So for now, Melissa Santa is going to be my last Thomas and Friends review for this year of 2016. And and for this year, I reviewed quite a lot of Thomas the Tank Engine episodes of one of the films. Let's see, I reviewed Who's Jeffrey? No, yes, 2015. I reviewed Samson Sandbox Scrap, Cranky Bugs, Thomas the Jet Engine, Thomas and the Jet Engine, Tickle Pink, all that, so, Away from the Sea, No Steam Without Coal, um, Thomas and the Jet Plane, um, Percy's Parcel, the Fogman, Sydney Sins, Toby's New Friend, Henry Gets Express, These Are the Ducklands, Blood for the Brakeman, The Sad Story of Henry, Love Me Tender, The Rail Car and the Coaches, The Christmas Coffee Pot, Over the Hill, my review of The Great Race, and Letters to Santa is my final review, final Thomas review of this year, of 2016. I'll probably do twice as many Thomas reviews for 2017. We just have to see though. You just have to see. And and I'm gonna have to review more films too. Cause my goal, if there's one thing I want to do before I die, is to watch every single film that's ever been released. American, British, Brazil, Japan, Chinese films, any film at all. Maybe not the Black Scorpion, I refuse to watch that film. So guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments, subscribe, don't forget to speak to sandwich.